Create a detailed documentary-style video explaining the Iran-Iraq War, 1980 to 1988, one of the longest and deadliest conflicts of the 20th century. Begin by describing how tensions between Iran and Iraq had existed since the early 20th century, especially disputes over the Shatt al-Arab waterway. Explain how the 1975 Algiers Agreement temporarily resolved border issues but created long-term resentment within Iraq. Cover the impact of the 1979 Iranian Revolution, Saddam Hussein's rise to power, and his fears that Iran's new Shiite-led regime would influence Iraq's population. Describe how these tensions motivated Saddam to launch a preemptive invasion of Iran in September 1980. Explain the major phases of the war, Iraq's initial invasion and early territorial gains, Iran's counteroffensive and recapture of Khuzestan, Iran's failed attempts to capture Basra, the long, bloody stalemate along the border, air and missile attacks on cities and all facilities, international involvement, including support for Iraq from Arab states and Western powers, Iraq's use of chemical weapons and Iran's international isolation. Conclude with how Iraq's 1988 offensives forced Iran to accept the UN-brokered ceasefire, the devastating human cost up to 2 million casualties, and how the war reshaped the Middle East. Finally, connect the end of the war to Saddam Hussein's later decision to invade Kuwait in 1990, leading to the Gulf War. Focus on clear storytelling, animated maps, archival footage, and an objective tone to help viewers understand the geopolitical, religious, and military dimensions of this 8-year conflict. Iran-Iraq War, 1980 Invasion of Iran, Saddam Hussein, Ayatollah Khomeini, Shatt al-Arab conflict, Khuzestan, Basra offensive, Middle East history, Gulf War origins, chemical weapons Iraq,